do is one shampoo. Dimension, that's all you gotta do. One shampoo for bouncing, shiny, silky hair. One shampoo for healthy looking, pretty hair. Dimension shampoo.
A great head of hair isn't just healthy looking, beautiful, shiny, bouncy. It's all those things. And to get it, all you gotta do is one shampoo. Dimension.
That's all you gotta do. Dimension.
I've tried a million different soaps, and they've left my face very, very dry. After 7 days with Dove, my face feels incredibly soft.
We asked women across America to give up their ordinary soap and take the Dove 7-day test.
Dove is a lot better for my face than soap. It makes my skin feel young, soft, and silky.
Dove is 1/4 moisturizing cream. It doesn't dry your face like soap.
After 7 days with Dove, my skin feels softer. It's like there's more moisture in it.
Dove is better than soap. You can feel it in your skin.
It's been 42 years since Dannon introduced its yogurt to America. And since that time, more than 125 other brands have followed. But to anyone who appreciates how good a natural-tasting yogurt can make you feel, there's still only one. Dannon is yogurt.
There's a name known around the world.
Peach or apple? Just coffee. It's silk chemise? The what? Your fall collection. Remember why we're here?
It's used more than any other.
You know, I thought Frenchmen were short.
For travel, shopping, entertaining, and cash.
Service wasn't much. Speak for yourself.
Visa is welcome in any language.
Then you leave the tip.
It's all you need.
Wednesday, it's spring break.
I want her.
Show me what you got.
And everyone is cutting loose.
Just hope this thing will fly.
On the Fall Guy. Then, on Dynasty, a confrontation between Alexis and Dominique could topple 2 empires. And on Hotel, an anniversary party turns sour when secrets are revealed.
Hey, brother, rape me.
All starting at 8/7 Central.
Wednesday.
4'9", you know who. And she does everything the big boys do. Pours it on, nails them cold. Digs down deep and goes for gold. Yeah, golden flakes of toasted wheat. Good and crunchy, not too sweet. Wheaties, Wheaties, that's your style. Now flash, 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 that winning smile.
Watch out, big boys.
Oh, you ain't got a thing if you ain't got that cling. Giraffe, giraffe, giraffe.
Oh, you ain't got a thing. You ain't got that cling.
Handi-Wrap II with Cling Plus has twice as much cling as old Handi-Wrap, so it seals in freshness and flavor longer.
Giraffe, 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 giraffe.
When it comes to cleaning the bathroom,
let us do your dirty work.
so you can make a clean getaway. Dow bathroom cleaner with scrubbing bubbles.
Let us do your dirty work.
I meant no offense to Mr. Carlson's mother. I wasn't using bloodsucker in a bad way.
Okay, stand back, stand back.
Oh, no, Herb, that's hot.
WKRP. Poland has dropped his libel suit against CBS. We'll talk to him live on Nightline tonight.
Hollywood Wives will continue in a moment.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Sheer Elegance by Legs. Now from Washington, Ted Koppel.
Good evening. Both sides claim they're satisfied after today's out-of-court settlement between CBS and General William Westmoreland. Westmoreland, who dropped his libel suit after 18 weeks of trial, said he got what he wanted. A statement released by CBS saying the network never meant to imply the General was unpatriotic or disloyal. At the same time, CBS Executive Vice President Van Gordon Sauter claims the statement is not an apology, and he says CBS stands by its broadcast as both accurate and fair. Later on Nightline, what, if anything, did the trial accomplish? We'll talk with General Westmoreland. Now this.
Take the Legs Sheer Elegance Touch Test. This feels coarse. So silky.
That's the silky difference of Legs Sheer Elegance.
Murray Hayden, the world's third artificial heart recipient, is doing so well, his doctors say, he could get out of bed by the end of the week. American correspondent Jeremy Levin, free after 11 months of captivity in Lebanon, returned to Washington today saying he feels like a born-again American. To prove he was not handicapped, 22-year-old Jeff Keith, who lost a leg to cancer, today completed a 9-month run from the East Coast to the West. That's News Brief. More news later on this ABC station.
Catch up with one of Charlie's Angels who traded in her wings for a scarecrow with a cloak and dagger. Watch Kate Jackson shine on Entertainment Tonight.
Getting blonde was easy. Getting this body wasn't. I pushed myself because I like how it looks. You know the hardest part? Getting started. Scandinavian makes it easier, especially at $24 a month.
Join now. Get 24 months for only $24 a month.
Face it, if it came in a bottle, everyone would have a good body.
Different. How many times have you heard that word? But how many products really are different? How many beers? Well, over the next few months, I'll be telling you about one that is different. I'll be telling you about a brewer who takes a lot of very unusual steps to give you a beer with a difference worth tasting. A beer that's a little less heavy, never bitter, with all the spirit of a great beer. The story starts about 2 hills over. The only place they make a beer that good, at the Coors Brewery.
From WTVN TV, this is an Action 6 News Brief.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tom Ryan. Making news tonight, restrictions are being placed on who can and cannot visit patients at Children's Hospital. We're going to tell you why. And one man says dogs are not man's best friends. In fact, pigs are. We're going to hear what he has to say. For all this and more news, join us tonight at 11 for Nightcast.
Watch WKRP tonight following Nightcast.
The more things cost, the better they are. That's not always true. Consider Barbasol. Barbasol has as thick and rich a lather as any other leading foam, so it gives you a smooth, close shave. But Barbasol can cost half as much as the higher-priced foams. Maybe that's why Barbasol is America's fastest-growing foam. Saving as much as $1 on shave cream may not mean much to some people, but getting a great shave for as little as half the price obviously means something to most people.
What's the difference between Tab and Diet Pepsi? Both Tab and Diet Pepsi have been through some changes. And when they changed Tab, they did something terrific. Tab has a blend with NutraSweet. To me, Tab tastes crisp, sassy, and not too sweet. So if you want a sassy taste, a taste you just won't find in Diet Pepsi, try the refreshing taste of 1-calorie Tab. Come on, your Tab is waiting.
Ooh, Tab's got its sass.
Christie Brinkley on how to choose the right makeup.
I think a makeup should have perfectly balanced color to match your skin tones. Perfectly balanced coverage that lets skin breathe. It should feel comfortable on. Be Noxzema pure. It should give you that clean, natural look, that good skin feeling. And my makeup is Clean Makeup by CoverGirl.
The right makeup for you. CoverGirl Clean Makeup by Noxzema.
Nance, I'm gonna run the dishwasher.
Not full.
Nancy Wade believes never run a dishwasher till it's full. Another bowl. 3 more plates.
Not full.
The perfect way to prove new lemon scent Sunlight out cleans the leading brand on tough, starchy food. 4 bowls and a platter.
Now it's full.
After sitting all day, they really need new Sunlight. In testing as the leading brand on tough, starchy food, Sunlight cleaned better.
Nice. Now you can empty it.
New lemon Sunlight really stands up to dishes that sit.
Meet Dave and Maddie, a match made in heaven.
I gotta tell you, I love you. I mean, I have always loved you. Nothing personal. So, what is it you want to tell old Dave?
It's a romantic comedy.
You're fired.
Moonlighting, premiering Sunday, March 3rd.
At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we'd like you to know your rights.
You've got a right to the only chicken cooked fresh with the Colonel's 11 herbs and spices.
You've got a right to chicken cooked under pressure, to squeeze flavor into each juicy bite. You've got a right to chicken that tastes so good, it could only be original recipe chicken.
Now, aren't you glad you know your rights?
You've got a right to chicken cooked right. Original recipe, we do chicken.
time you wash your face, think about it. Are you washing your face or drying your skin? Soap seems so innocent, but it can make your skin dry, tight, ready for a wrinkle. Medicated Noxzema skin cream cleans like no soap can. It gets rid of oil and makeup, but instead of leaving skin dry, Noxzema leaves it soft and silky. Next time you wash your face, think about it. Are you drying your skin or doing something beautiful for your skin?
More gutsy flavors. More bold seasonings. More lusty taste on a potato chip slice sticker. O'Grady's brand introduces hearty seasonings potato chips. Spilling over with more powerful good eating. Thick with flavor. New O'Grady's hearty seasonings. The more potato chip marches on.
It's here. The Masque. In just 2 minutes in the shower, it turns strands of hair into streams of glistening light. The Masque. It's not just another conditioner. You'll see a difference in shine after just one use. Introducing Rave Hair Mask.
Brilliant.
Friday, Street Hawk heats up the highway to cool down a beautiful tourist.
Kill him.
Then, Matt Houston finds the woman of his dreams. But can he save her?
Stay away!
From her family's evils. All starting at 9, 8 Central.
Friday.
Hollywood Wives will continue in a moment. Saturday, partners in a bind for cash plan the insurance scam of a lifetime.
You're dying tomorrow.
The Love Boat. And when a lost love crashes Carrie's Air Force reunion,
I forgot how much I missed you, gentlemen.
the finder of lost loves gets caught in the crossfire.
Saturday. Introducing new Sun Chips brand, seasoned with 2 kinds of cheese flavors. They're so irresistible that when the Sun Chips go down...
Empty.
The monster comes out. That monster craving for the taste of tangy cheese Sun Chips brand crispy corn chips. Try new Sun Chips brand. But remember, when the Sun Chips go down, the monster comes out. New from Frito-Lay.
From WTVN TV, this is an Action 6 News Brief.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tom Ryan. We've been telling you about the outbreak of measles in the campus area. Now the officials are especially worried about the OSU athletes. We're going to tell you why. Meteorologist Valerie Voss talks about the 50s. That's degrees, not the decade. And those soda fountain days are gone for good, but Cherry Coke could soon be making a comeback in a can. Now this. Ready?
Catch up with one of Charlie's Angels who traded in her wings for a scarecrow with a cloak and dagger. Watch Kate Jackson shine on Entertainment Tonight.
Join the team for all the news at 11 right here on Nightcast.
WTVN TV, Channel 6, Columbus.
I love white flowers. Their fragrance is so fresh, so light, so delicate. And now this refreshing fragrance has been captured in new white flowers from Summer's Eve, the simplest disposable douche. White flowers is so refreshing, it gives me a feeling of freshness, a feeling of confidence I've never had before. White flowers, the newest of the Summer's Eve fresh, clean fragrances. Freshness and confidence have never been simpler.
Every time you blink, tiny deposits form on your contacts, building up blink after blink until nice soft lenses feel dry, irritating, hard on your eyes. So Alcon developed the OptiCleaners, a team of daily and weekly cleaners that remove irritating lens deposits so completely, soft lenses stay soft, smooth, comfortable. The OptiCleaners, OptiClean Daily, OptiZyme Weekly. Nice soft lenses should never be hard on your eyes.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Finesse, the oil-free conditioner you control with time. Use it a few seconds for light conditioning, or a few minutes for deep conditioning. The longer you leave it on, the more it conditions.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot. Look
for finesse hairspray, too. A little holds a lot.
Chili burger, burn it!
Nothing like lingering over a nice, lazy, leisurely lunch. And for that upset stomach trouble that can come from eating on the double, there's new chewable Alka-Mints from the fast relief people of Alka-Seltzer. It would take both a Tums and a Rolaids to get more strength than one Alka-Mint. No leading tablet works better. So, after your next relaxing meal, there's new Alka-Mints. With a strength of 2, it's the one to chew.
Sunday.
I need warp speed in 3 minutes or we're all dead.
Kirk takes on his deadliest enemy. Ricardo Montalban, Leonard Nimoy, and William Shatner. The network television premiere, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, at 8/7 Central. Stay tuned for scenes from the conclusion of Hollywood Wives.
It's nighttime. That 12-hour appetite suppressant you took this morning just wore off. You're all alone with your refrigerator. Next time, try AccuTrim. AccuTrim lasts longer than any other appetite suppressant, a full 16 hours, because you never know when temptation's going to strike. AccuTrim. It's at its strongest when you're at your weakest.
Thanks a lot, Citibank. You had to make your Visa and MasterCard better than other banks. Just by using them, we earned bonuses called Citi Dollars. They could have saved us up to 40% on things like color TVs, VCRs. But my husband thought we should use ours for something a little more down to earth.
Are you ready, Wendy? It's your turn to beam us up. Now give her all she's got.
Visa and MasterCard from Citibank. It's the bank that makes them better.
You get up in the morning, your eyes irritated, mere slits. Now let your eyes wake up to Visine. Visine in the morning relieves, refreshes, soothes those irritated morning eyes. Visine with tetrahydrozoline gets the red out that sleep didn't.
That feels better.
For minor eye irritation, start your day with Visine to help your eyes feel and look great.
Morning.
Wake up to Visine. Visine gets the red out.
To do my best, I've got to feel comfortable and clean. I do with Tampax. I'd never use pads again.
Because Tampax protects internally, it keeps you drier than pads. So naturally, you feel cleaner. No wonder more women doctors use Tampax over any other tampon or pad.
I don't even think about feeling clean.
With Tampax Clean Protection, out of sight means out of mind.
Gloria Steinem, our girl in the Playboy Club.
She went undercover,
I'm your buddy Marie.
uncovered every man's fantasy,
Show me some cleavage, huh?
and caused a sexual revolution of her own.
I don't like you this way!
A Bunny's Tale. Catch it next Monday.
Tomorrow night.
You got to be a jealous wife.
Touch my daughter again, I'll kill you.
I'm pregnant.
You can't be.
Ross Conti is ripe for the picking. Out. Now.
The unforgettable conclusion of Hollywood Wives.
Never forget me now, will you?
Next up in the news, the pothole invasion.
And the fight against pornography. One Central Ohio community wants to limit where you can buy sex magazines and videos. The campus measles outbreak has given university officials a new concern, the athletes. Cherry Cokes make a comeback and meet man's new best friend. All the news is next.
Right here on the Action 6 News Nightcast.
Milk's got the kick that gives you more. Health kick. More nutrition in every pore. Health kick.
Milk's got the calcium and protein too. Helps us feel good in whatever we do. Kick. So get on a health kick, let it pour. America's favorite health kick. Get on a health kick, milk's got more. Have more milk, 'cause milk's got more.